Alright guys, so now what we will do, we're going to do the Nashville trip. This took place in, I want to say 2010. Let's click play all and find out. The dates will be right here.
Alright, so here we are in Tennessee.
Yeah, July 2010. July 2010, guys.
Yes.
And we upgraded the car. We were going to get some kind of crappy Nissan Sentra, and I said to John, what the hell's a Nissan Sentra?
Is this right?
Airport exit, yes sir. Says right there.
Spikes and shit?
John.
Can the Charger make over spikes?
So not back up, severe tire damage. We upgraded, we got the GPS so we can't get lost while we're here. It's only $10 a day, so we said, why not?
It's probably the nicest car I've ever driven.
Yeah, the Dodge Charger. Black,
The Dodge Charger.
Black Charger.
It's like brand new too. It's fucking.
Yeah, this was when I still had my Grand Am, because I had my Grand Am up until 2012. So honestly, this was the nicest car I ever drove either. Dodge Charger, and again, this was 2010. So I was actually paying out of my pocket. I wasn't making any money doing YouTube. This was me with money from my job, my office job, paying to go out to Nashville. And I said, I'll get us a nice car. I'll get us a nice hotel. So that's a nice trip while we're out here. So yeah, we actually got this is the Dodge Charger that we drove. Only time I ever was in a Charger. Shout out to Bren197 who did a 91-bit cheer. Thank you, Bren. I appreciate that.
It's sick. It's got.
Which way am I going here?
I would go straight, dude. I don't know what the hell's left. So we gotta find our way out of here so that our GPS will pick up and get us to the hotel. It's really in Antioch, Tennessee, not in Nashville. It's like right on the outskirts.
It's an armadillo.
And the guy who was at the rental booth actually said the cool thing about Nashville is everything's within 20 minutes. Like downtown Nashville, everything is within 20 minutes.
Look at Matthew McConaughey was the.
Yeah, he looked like Matthew McConaughey. He did. His mannerisms.
5.3
There you go.
miles, then turn left.
What? He is there.
Turn left.
Wait for it to reroute, dude.
Calculating.
This is where she's
Drive 0.3 miles, then turn right.
Don't trust robots.
Turn right. Old
Yeah,
GPS,
it's right. I think we gotta take it right.
10-year-old GPS when it all sounded like that. Now you can get, on my phone, I use this app called Waze, and it actually sounds very natural, like it sounds like a real person talking to you, but back then everything was like robotic GPS and shit, right?
Coming up, yeah. There's an exit onto the highway. Dude, this camera looks so sick. I can zoom in and everything on these signs coming up.
I got a new camera. I had a new camera for this trip, yeah.
Then turn right.
Turn right, then turn right, John. Turn right back around.
Multiple rights.
Drive into oncoming traffic.
Turn right, then turn right.
God, I can change the voice.
Turn right.
Probably.
Right here.
Yeah, right here. That's what it's saying to do. Turn right.
Welcome to the South.
The dirty South.
Dirty South.
Fuck. Shit. John Rambo. You better fucking represent this weekend, Rambo. We have no choking in Tennessee.
I'm gonna try my best. I have the power of the Charger behind me.
That's right.
Propelling me.
Will
When
John
you have a
Rambo
good
represent
car, that's all
Tennessee
you
and get
need.
to Japan?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
So this trip, for some background, guys, I forgot to give you the background of the Nashville trip. John and I had qualified well, actually, let me take that back. John and I had basically showed enough skill in tournaments that we had entered all over the country in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. That's our favorite Street Fighter game. That we were being strongly considered to represent America in the Super Battle Opera tournament. Now, normally what they would do is have qualifiers, but I don't remember what happened. Somehow they didn't go right or something that year. So our friend Jason Wilson, who runs the Midwest Championships tournament out near Chicago, was going to hold a qualifier, but this time he was going to do it in Nashville, Tennessee, because that's where he lived, at a local event that he had gotten, like this area rented out at a local mall. So we were traveling to Tennessee to play in this tournament, and there were going to be 3 qualifying spots. 3 people were going to get spots to go to Japan and be the Team America against all the Japanese players who were going to play at this event called Super Battle Opera in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So at this point, we all had a good chance of making it. We all had a good chance of, qualifying. We were all really good at the game, and we didn't know who was going to win or not. It was a total toss-up. We didn't know because there were other big players from all around the country and the world who were going to be at this event too, so we didn't know who was going to show up and who was actually going to qualify. So Ben Boxer cheered, but his cheer got screwed up by the auto mod, so sorry about that, Ben Boxer. John Cook to me $1. He says, I know it's dumb. People still use the whole empty box excuse against you. Like, you give the context. They know you're giving away an empty box for free. You can't really complain. You didn't trick them or anything. They know what they got. Right. But most of the arguments against me are like that. Most of the arguments against me that say, oh, Phil's a bad person or Phil's a joke. if you actually know the context of the situation, that's not the case. The problem is they take it out of context. Phil gave away an empty box. Technically, that's correct. But did they say, oh, all the collector's edition content autographed and hundreds of people entered because Phil was popular enough that people want that? Of course they won't say that. They won't say that. They'll just say Phil gave away empty boxes. And then, ha ha ha, laugh like a little fucking child instead of actually looking at the whole situation. That's the vast majority of people who don't like me is because of shit like that. Okay. Darkside Dragon has tipped me $25. Thank you very much, Darkside Dragon. You are the top tipper of the day. And honestly, I didn't think we were going to get any more big tips or anything. Thank you very much for that. That is a very big surprise. That gets us up to $106 in tips today. So thank you guys very much so far for your support. I am very appreciative of that. And Detective Conan did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Detective Conan. Good to see you here tonight. All right, let's continue, shall we? Also, the Great Zamboni has subscribed. 9 months of support now. He says more like, where is Bigfoot? Because I guess the Great Zamboni is the person who's always wondering where Bigfoot is. All right, let's continue with the Nashville vlogs. This is right when we were leaving the airport.
All right, that pertains to gaming. But...
That looks, the state looks just like our state.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm driving up the road. Okay.
Oh, good job, John. What are you doing? It says arrival at 6:23, and what time is it now? 6:10. So it's only 15 minutes.
Then keep left.
Drive 1.5 miles and then keep left.
This guy's walking on the side of the highway.
Is he? Cool. Let's get our first kill while we're here.
Yeah.
How many bonus points is it?
2009, man.
You could tell how you could just go like 200 miles an hour and not feel anything.
Of course. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're driving.
I feel like I'm not. Yeah, I'm really sitting still. I'm on like.
You're just gliding. I know. It's nice. That's why it's such a fucking smooth ride.
What do I drive? I drive a fucking Saturn station wagon.
Yeah, you drive a Saturn station wagon.
This is quite the upgrade.
I drive a.
The car's nice.
My Grand Am. It's okay.
At this time, my car was nice. It was hilarious because within like a year of this video, my car started falling apart and having total issues all the time. Like fucking oil leaking. Like I told you guys, when I traded in 2012, when I traded in my car, it was pouring fluids into the lot of the dealership that I traded it in at. And my window had sunken into the door and wouldn't go up. So I had like the stuff taped over the window. It looked like a piece of garbage, but it was funny. For a while, my Grand Am was really nice, and John and I had actually driven in my Grand Am to many gaming tournaments together, which is why he thinks the car is nice, but it fell apart, which is hilarious. Thank you to Factor Bactor Jr. who has subscribed. 13 months of support. Thank you, Factor
It's
Bactor.
kind of like, it's like middle of the road. It's not a piece of shit, but, you know, it's definitely masks the ride enough.
What about the flight, Phil?
Oh, my God. Well, the flight, first of all, they delay our flight immediately when we walk into the airport. It says it's delayed 40 minutes.
Which was good because we were late, though.
But yeah, I guess it worked out, even though kind of we did make it at the skin of our teeth anyway. But then the fucking ticket says gate 25. The boards all say gate 23. And then the signs say that the gates for like 20 to 23 or 20 to 30 are this way. We go that way. Oh, those are the B gates. Those aren't the regular numbered gates. So we have to turn all the way around and walk all the way back. Fucking Delta.
Awesome.
I said Delta's new slogan should be "Damned if I know."
It was like a fucking jet. It was a plane with like 4 people on it.
Yeah, oh yeah, and the plane only had about 48. I think it was 12 rows and 4 people, so it was only 48 people.
Like, were you just next to someone?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh, dude, and it was like some fucking college kid. He stunk, dude. It smelled like he just fucking played sports and he didn't even wash or nothing.
Smelled like weed? What did you smell like?
No, he smelled like fucking armpit shit, man. Disgusting. Like he had no deodorant on. It was so fucking nasty. And then
they said I was sitting in the front. They go, you have to go in the back to wait out the plane.
Yeah, because the plane was tilted forward, I guess, with weight, so they had to have people go to the back so that it would
then I went back,
level
there was
out.
like a 700-pound woman back there.
Well, that.
It was already weighted enough.
I don't know. Maybe the pilot
John.
was like fucking.
Come on, John.
Son of John Candy or something. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
John Candy and Louis Anderson's love child.
There's supposed to make a left here.
What? No. Well, coming up. And you're not on the right side to do that.
2 miles, keep left.
Oh,
then
shit, John.
Turn left.
I'm going.
Keep left and turn left.
Can you just do like an English accent or something?
I'm sure you can change the voice, but it's not going to fuck with it while we're driving.
In 0.2 miles, turn left,
Oh
then
my
turn
God.
left again, by Jove.
Does it make a left here?
I'll change it to Sean Connery.
This is a left.
Keep left, then turn left.
Take a left, motherfucker.
Turn left.
Can't. It's a red light.
I fucked your mother last night.
It's scary.
Take a left.
It wants to kill me.
Huh?
Just told me to turn left. There's a red light.
Dude,
Stop.
it doesn't know what the light says, you idiot. Oh my God, this is where this trip's going. Holy crap.
Charger in the fucking leak.
I can get this shot. This is the
Local
first ad
flavor?
we've seen since we hit Nashville. Ladies and gentlemen, it's free at last bail bonds. Right there on the park bench.
Free at last bail
Kind of
bonds?
an odd ad.
What the
But,
fuck?
alright, so here we go.
Dude, that's totally racist. Free at last bail bonds.
So the first thing we see is the liquor
What
store.
the fuck?
3.2
Discount tobacco and
miles.
beer. Liquor store. Dude, that's like a fucking liquor
I
store.
gotta open this shit up on the highway, man.
Liquor, tobacco, and beer. Yes.
I just got.
Everyone
Oh
knows.
my god.
It's hilarious.
What else we got around? This looks like it happened.
There's nothing. There's nothing here. Fucking empty area.
Damn it. Why'd
Damn
you
it,
call me here?
damn it, Wilson, Jason Wilson. His mall's out in nowhere. Huh?
Holiday
World.
World.
Pilgrims, the world's tallest water ride.
Pilgrim's Plunge.
Let's go. It's in Indiana. What the fuck?
It's in Indiana.
It's in
Indiana.
Santa Claus, Indiana. Dude, we gotta go to Sonic. We have to go to Sonic while we're here. I've never been to Sonic, dude. I've
Wow.
always wanted to go to
Go in
Sonic.
there and
I'm so excited for Sonic. It's funny because there were no Sonics in Connecticut for the longest time. Then right before I moved, so I moved in 2014, like late 2013, they put a Sonic in. I got to eat there like twice, and then I moved, so I never ate there ever again. Out here in Washington, there's very few Sonics. There's one that they just built within the last year, but it's kind of out of the way from where I go. Plus, like I said, I've basically cut down massively on fast food, so I don't eat it. But it's hilarious that I'm so excited. Sonic, we gotta eat at Sonic, like it's some big deal. I think we actually did eat at Sonic one day. I don't remember if I filmed it, but I'm pretty sure we did eat at Sonic one day while we were there. Shout out to Rainbow Sparkles 007 who has subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much. All right, let's continue with the Nashville
Oh
trip.
my god, seriously, that's like the first stop. I'm not even fucking with you. I always see those Sonic ads on TV. I get so hungry and we can never get it. Oh, dude, we're gonna get burgers, we're gonna get the fucking giant shakes and shit that they show. Oh, man. So good.
I got the bathroom first when we get back, though.
Alright, I already took a shit at the airport.
Oh, really?
That was my welcome to Nashville present.
You christened
I
Nashville?
was like, Nashville, welcome me!
Nah.
What is this? Business that went out of business?
A business that went out of... No, it's apartments. Those are apartment homes. Gas station.
Which is gas.
$265. Not bad compared to Connecticut.
Church of Christ will be going there on Sunday for service.
Dude, the other day I went to get gas at the gas station. All they had was the medium grade. They didn't have the cheap or the expensive gas. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
don't carry that anymore.
So weird. Now, here's my favorite ad.
Buddha Baptist.
No, this one right here on the left.
What?
It's nothing. The blank billboard. I'll buy that for $1. All right. More continuation when we actually see something interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Uh-oh, we're lost.
So we managed
Next
to
video, we're
somehow miss
lost.
the hotel we're staying at.
Oh my
We were in
god.
this area where it said the GPS said it was, and then
The backwoods.
it just stopped. It's just like,
Get killed.
it's like you've arrived. It's like, no, we haven't. There's no hotel here, and now we're in the back roads trying to figure out where the fuck to go.
Where Yankees could kill.
The GPS is not telling us to take a right again.
sucks.
Coming up.
What the hell? We got lost. I don't remember
What the
this.
fuck? Why are there carpet all over the road?
I don't know, man. It's the deep south. Shit.
Dun, 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 dun,
2.2
dun.
miles.
Ooh, you see the slickers come down to our town, eh? What's your name, John? John Rambo? Oh, you about to be rambunctious, boy.
Is that right?
Turn right.
Just turn right.
This is fucking residential area. Look at this.
Dude.
Where the hell are we?
Where's this?
Where are
Nice
we?
neighborhood. I'm gonna move down here, actually.
What the fuck? This just cannot be the right way.
If
Just keep going. This is hilarious.
you hear banjos, don't stop, says Mr. Papavera.
This is
Turn
good.
right.
Now we're going at the Highlander
It's a
Drive.
nice fucking neighborhood here.
This is the worst GPS ever. It's taking us in circles.
Pretty retarded.
Now it's supposed to go left.
Drive 0.2 miles. Then turn left.
Again, this is before the era of, oh, every phone has Google Maps. Every phone has a GPS app. You know, the phones back then, I had my BlackBerry. You couldn't even get that shit on it. You had to rent a GPS to drive around places like this. And if the GPS was fucking stupid, you just get lost.
Turn left. Where the fuck is there a left turn here?
Coming up here.
So, let's see here. A few things here. Where's John now? As Rifle Knight. I would assume he still lives in Connecticut. I have no idea. I haven't heard from him in 4 years, and that's his choice, not mine. John C. the Third said, "Do you enjoy driving or not?" It depends. Like I'm okay with like regular driving. I don't like driving on the highway only because I used to have a really bad back injury, and when I used to drive on the highway, I actually used to agitate the injury, and I don't like to do it anymore. Like I haven't driven on a highway in 10 years. Like I haven't like the last time I drove on a highway was like 2007, 2008, back when my back got really bad. But like for example, sometimes Kat and I will go a little bit further out in Washington to a further out place just for the day to do some, window shopping or eat at a restaurant that's further out or something. And it's okay to drive like 30 minutes to an hour. I'm okay with that, but like I can't drive for long distances. It drives me nuts, and I don't like highway driving. So, back in the day, I used to be the person who drove everywhere. I used to drive everywhere because I went to Street Fighter tournaments. I was the one who chauffeured all my friends around the Street Fighter tournaments, but that was a long time ago. WJR is asking, he says, my first Sonics experience was a disaster. I didn't check the food until we got home. We had drinks, fries, the buns with lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup, and mustard, but they forgot the meat. Wow. Now that's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up.
Left at the Mountain View Road.
Cell tower or is that shit?
Yeah, that's probably a cell tower right there.
Turn left.
What the fuck?
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah, we ended up in the Hickory Highlands.
Oh, yeah?
That's where we were, the Hickory Highlands.
Oh, yeah? It's a nice fucking property right there.
We got a charger, fuck you. Cut your ass
I don't
off.
respect the charge like I thought they would.
6 miles, then keep right.
Okay, so this is where we went wrong.
That's the mall?
That's the mall
That's
right
the mall
there.
where you gotta go for the tournament.
Right, to the right.
We found the
These
mall.
fucking trees that just popped up. God damn it.
Okay, so that's the mall.
Oh, here it is.
Big, huh?
Looks big. Looks big.
It's big, but it was pretty shitty. Like a lot of the stores were empty and
Lots of
stuff. It
mall
was a really
rats.
weird mall.
Go to Bath and Body Works, get some fucking lotion.
Hickory Hollow Mall.
Take a bold bath. You go right here.
Rambo.
One Button Dash asks, did Connecticut have a big Street Fighter 4 scene at one point? I would say it wasn't huge when I was into it. Like the first 2 years Street Fighter 4 was out, it wasn't huge. It was after basically companies started sponsoring players and then the joystick business went big. That's when it actually got much bigger. And actually that's when I stopped caring and didn't really go to tournaments anymore. So I was never part of the tournament scene in Connecticut for Street Fighter 4 when it was big. I was actually only when it was much smaller was when I was into it. Super Flash cheered. He said, happy Valentine's Day for tomorrow. Phil, thank you, Super Flash. Kat and I are going to be just doing our normal stuff, like the usual errands and stuff that we do. But we will be going out to dinner, which is nice. So, okay.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
just hit.
He hit something.
God, what are you doing?
The car just freaked out.
What are you doing, man?
Oh no, what the fuck?
What's happening over here, man?
John hit something.
You drive better than that.
He hit a raccoon, I think.
I'm used to the power.
Where's your elite driving skills?
Sure,
1
horsepower.
miles, keep right.
Jesus. Gotta find this place, man. TGI Fridays.
Alright, so you go right. Right here. Right?
We came out to Nashville just to eat at TGI Fridays.
Yes. Keep right.
Keep right.
Keep right.
Drive 0.4 miles.
Been here.
Destination
What?
on right.
This is where we were?
Destination's on the right.
It's not there.
Dude.
Right here?
Pull in here and see what's here.
This is where we were.
No, it's not. Hold on. No, not yet. Not yet. It's not this one.
What?
It's not. You're not looking at the GPS.
No.
It's the next turn.
It's in here.
Recalculating. Drive 200 feet, then make a U-turn.
Yeah, 'cause you went in the wrong
When
one.
possible, make a
We got to the movie theater. Did it say impossible? Impossible. How did you do that? Does not compute.
I'll show you what's possible, what's not.
Oh shit.
What?
John's on a rampage. Look, Charlie's good food and good times, John. Calm down, okay?
That's this guy.
No. I'm not asking this fucking guy. Look at this
What
weirdo.
the hell? Ask him. Chuck E. Cheese is over there.
Weird dude. Charlie's good food and good times.
How
Weird.
Over there.
Where the fuck do you see Chuck E. Cheese? Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. There really is a Chuck E. Cheese.
Of course it's a Chuck E. Cheese.
And a taco smell.
Go down to Nashville
Bell
to
Road.
eat
It's just-
fast
this
food we
is
could get
Bell
at home.
No.
I don't think you have the right address.
Yes, I do.
I don't think you do because this is
cool.
Bell Road. Where the fuck's the hotel?
Call the hotel. Tired of driving, they'll tell you that.
That's Arby's right there.
Tell you that much.
McDonald's. taco smell, Chuck E. Cheese in the background, but I don't see any hotel on this road.
Well, they went out of business in the last
They
2
could be
days.
one of those stupid ass hotels who, even though their address technically is not what it because it's like they're set back from
what
the
road.
road.
Is this? This is Bell Road.
This is Bell Road we're turning on to
I
right
don't know
now.
what road are we on it right now.
Some bullshit road.
Hickory Hollow Road.
Probably. Yeah, Hickory Hollow Lane, actually. Hickory Hollow Lane, according to the sign here.
Club Atlantis on Thursday. What is that?
Club Atlantis. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, let's get to that. It's tonight. We got time. We can make it.
It's a gay club.
Oh, fuck. God damn it, John.
Secure right here. Right?
USA Bank, keep your eyes peeled. I'm looking all over. That's the movie theater. That's a bank. It's on the right.
It's the mall.
Keep going.
It's gotta be right over
The
here.
next right. Turn in at this next right. It might be in here.
We're gonna turn in and we're gonna call the hotel.
Oh my god. Thank you, June Win, for 500-bit cheers. This is for my channel, bitch. Thank you, June Win.
We drove in here.
Arriving at destination on right.
They're full
All
of
right.
shit. They're fucking
Is
full
that
of
it?
shit.
Is that it up there at the top of
It's
the
not a
hill?
hotel, man. It's a fucking urbanware.
That's urbanware. Okay, take a right here and see what's over
What are
here.
you calling these people? They're assholes.
They're assholes.
I got bags and all kinds of shit.
Macy's, Sears, Food
This is
Court.
the fucking mall.
This is the mall. Dude, you don't have the right address.
Well,
It's not 1001 Bell Road.
that's the address they gave me.
1001 Bell Road is the address of the mall for the tournament.
It's on here.
I think you wrote down the wrong
No.
address. It's obviously the address of the mall.
You screwed it up. John screwed it up.
Don't hit the fucking Meridian.
Oh my god.
You got the wrong address.
Fucking pissed.
You pissed at yourself. You're at the wrong
No, I
address.
don't. That's the one they gave me. Why did I fucking do that?
Oh my
I'm
god.
from out of state.
Yeah, man, we're at the mall.
This is
the
funny.
hotel.
We got
What's
lost
the name
into
of
the
the
hotel.
hotel?
Country Inn and Suites.
Lodging. Country Inn and Suites. Here it is. What the fuck? It does say 1001 Bell
I
Road.
know.
Dude.
What the fuck?
You know what business?
Oh, they're here according to this. Look, it's just to go. This is to go back out that way. Hey, you want the phone number? Had it.
Oh, yeah, I think I have it. Is it 615 or something?
Country Inn and Suites.
615, yeah.
615-738-8540.
I'm gonna call these assholes.
Wow. He's gonna call them.
I feel like we're at the mall and we cannot figure out where you guys are. In living color, there's the address.
You filming this?
Yes.
Hi. I'm coming into the hotel and I'm not sure exactly where it is. I'm at I'm over right by the mall right now. Can you help me out? Some directions. Yeah.
It's in the mall. Yeah.
Okay, so I leave the mall. I make a right. Onto Bell Road. This is past the Best Buy and everything. That's all that's on the right after that.
Past the Best Buy.
There's the Best Buy.
What is the road called? Colony Park Drive?
I found a Target.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, thank you.
This is perfect. There's a Target right over there.
It's underneath the,
We can go get stools and stuff for the tournament.
oh my god. It's by the Mexican restaurant.
Wow, well, I'm glad that their address is 1001 Bell Road when they're not at fucking 1001 Bell Road. What a bunch of cocksuckers.
How could I say that?
All
How
right,
could I say that?
we're exiting the mall.
Oh, here we go again. We're
We're
still
gonna
looking
find
for it.
the
Oh my
hotel,
god.
I swear.
Mexican
I totally
restaurant.
forgot about
Next to
all
the
this.
Mexican. Well, is Red Lobster considered Mexican?
Is that Mexican?
No.
I
that's
totally
just
forgot
shit.
about all this. I seriously did.
Arriving at destination.
Yes, we're here.
Okay, let me unpack my things.
Let's
Fucking lay
go.
down.
Here it is. Oh, there's
Here's my bed.
my
right there.
shower, the fire hydrant.
Woo!
Just fucking take the top off,
Fucking thing.
spray it in your face. Refreshing. Well, at least there's a liquor store right there. We're gonna need a lot of it.
I'm ready for fucking napping.
Napping? What's wrong with you?
I'm tired, man.
Tired.
It's been a long day.
You're hungry? You violated the laws. They're hungry because of this. Why is this making you hungry?
Drive my charger for me.
The ring of fire, the ring of fire. What are you doing?
Stay right here.
Stay here. We know it's on the right side.
Yeah, but there's a... remember the exit?
Yeah, so don't take the exit.
Nah.
We're gonna make it, John.
We're supposed to take the exit.
I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
Who fucking knows?
We should take the exit? That'd be an interesting twist. Yeah, I think this is it. Collins Park right here.
This? Yeah! Holy shit, dude.
Dude, how would you fucking see this shit?
You would never see that.
These people are
It's
assholes.
behind a fucking...
It's like a go-karts.
It's behind a wall. They got go-karts?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Nah.
Dude, that was, oh my god.
There it is.
That was a hidden...
Snookers, billiard, and games.
Oh my god. So for years I had a memory of me, John, and Howard getting drinks and then going to a place where we played like some video games and they went on go-karts. And for the fucking life of me, I couldn't remember where it was. It's Nashville. This was the trip. I totally forgot about it. This is it. Wow, that's cool.
It's an arcade and fucking pool hall.
I totally
Right
forgot
next to
about
our
this.
hotel.
This is the hotel, is it?
Yes. What do you think this is, John? I don't know why you drove around the back.
Oh my god. Nice and critical. GPS might help me.
He went to the back.
Well, this place is fucking hidden. I don't blame the GPS.
It was a little off.
It was retarded. It's
Oh my
retardedly
God.
hidden.
Dude, that was insanely hidden.
And there's the other place across the street right there. The other recommended place.
Ring of Fire.
Yeah. For now. All right, we made it.
Yeah,
Wow.
we made it for now.
About time. Let's go check in. All right, so here we are in our suite, the Country Inn and Suites.
There's also a view of a brick wall.
Look at this view.
Concrete wall.
Attica. We got the main room here, which is basically here. We walk in from the door so you can see. You got your safe. You got your microwave, your mini fridge. Good shit. We can buy drinks. Storage area right here. Coffee maker, pot.
Very exciting.
Ugly dude in the mirror.
Ah,
filming.
that was my Chicago shirt. So earlier that year, I gone to Chicago. Well, actually, no, this was 2010. So the year before, we had gone to Chicago to be in Midwest Championships. I wore the Chicago shirt to the Nashville trip.
Bathroom. Standard hotel bathroom. Nothing really special except it's marble, which is interesting actually. I didn't expect it to be marble. I think there's only two sets of towels, John. Here's our computer desk, which claims it has both wireless and wired internet. We'll see how good that is. All kinds of different herbs are up there. Yes.
What the hell?
I see some Indian red up there. Mirror, bullshit. Main TV, storage area, nice little living room area here.
Show people something.
With a pull-out bed.
Show people. You saw all these different cases and things at stores for these things. This is actually the best way to transport something like this. There you go, PSP in the sock. It's the best way to do it, everybody.
That's disgusting. I'm never touching that fucking PSP. Holy shit. The hell's the light over here? What the hell? How you turn this on? So,
Travel tips.
yeah, travel. John Rambo's travel tips.
Send me a message. I'll help you out. Get you where you gotta go.
Yeah, install
Wow.
your iPhone in your fucking underwear while you're wearing them, right between the thigh and the groin.
You don't want to know where my DS is right now. So comfortable.
The DST, the DS taint. All right, and then this is the actual bedroom, which also is very large. You got your area there to hang clothes.
Just explain some shit, because they're like, oh, you guys are fags, you're gonna sleep together and stuff. They're all gonna comment.
We're not sleeping together, you fucking fags.
Although it's probably many people's fantasy for that to happen.
Wow. I can't say that
That's why
anymore.
we got a room with a giant bed, a pull-out bed out here.
Can't say
And
that
when Howard
anymore.
shows up tonight, we can all sleep and have lots of space between each other. We will not be spooning each other.
Can't say that anymore. Not allowed. 10 years ago it was okay. Now it's not a joke. It's not allowed. Can't say that anymore. But yeah, what's funny about this room, I remember, like normally you get a suite. A suite's like super expensive because a suite is like a big bedroom plus a spatial living area plus the bathroom. So it ends up being more expensive. Here, this was cheaper. I'm not even kidding you. This suite, if I remember, was like $120 to $130 a night, which is cheaper than a standard hotel room at most places because it was in Nashville. Like, there's no one who really wants to stay in this. We're in Antioch, Tennessee, which is outside of Nashville, so no one cares about Antioch. So it was like the cheapest hotel in the area, and it was a giant room, which was pretty funny.
Oh, we got a view here too. What's this view of? The parking lot and another wall. I feel like we're in a fucking castle. Castle Guard or whatever the hell it's called. Another shitty TV. Well, we could have brought game systems. They would have hooked up to the TVs fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
You don't fucking play Super Street Fighter 4 anyway.
Yeah. Just gonna sleep on the floor.
What? Why do you sleep on the floor? Oh snap. Entourage.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to come out here to Tennessee to watch Entourage. That was my goal.
Right. See, people are now talking about what we said in this video. Saying that word, which I'm not going to say anymore, at that time period, if you were saying it in a joking manner, was meant to be a joke. Now you can't even say it in a joking manner. To say that word means that you've done a horrible misdeed and you've insulted everyone around you because you would use that word. Back then, 10 years ago, it wasn't that big of a deal. There was not even the word SJW didn't exist back then. You know what I mean? Like today, it's like an unspeakable thing that you would actually say or do something like that. But you know, back then you could joke about it and you could just be like, as long as we're joking, you're not directly calling someone that, right? And you're not actually insulting someone for the sexuality. People would use that word as a joke, but you can't do that anymore. You know, 10 years, culture changes. It's absolutely true.
What if they have different TVs down here? Just like episodes of like Bonanza and Hee-Haw? All
They probably do. It's probably like, you know, Conway Twitty extravaganza 12-hour marathon.
928 all day.
Alright, so I guess we're going to unpack. And then we're probably going to check out the area, maybe get something to eat. We saw so much good fast food.
Oh, here we
So
go.
are
This is
here.
cool.
Our first
This is a cool
meal,
place.
After arriving in Nashville, we're at Logan's Roadhouse.
Yeah, I had never been to a roadhouse before until we had gone on this trip. I had never heard of this. A place where you could get peanuts and just throw the shells on the floor and shit. I had never heard of
It's
it.
actually just down the street from our hotel. And right off the bat, check this out. How traditional is this? A bucket of peanuts, which you eat and you just throw the shells all over the damn floor. They really just don't care. That's just, you know, what you do here.
That's what you do in real America, I guess.
That's right. And the first thing he did, he brought us some ridiculously fresh from the oven, homemade bread, delicious bread. So sweet. It's just amazing.
The bread's so sweet.
And of course, this is a steakhouse, so you know you get your 40 or your 22-ounce beers. We got our steaks coming. It's gonna be awesome. So we can't wait. We can't wait to see what the food's gonna be like. So.
Push it on the floor.
All right, so our delicious apps have arrived, and we already ate half of them, by the way. But we got loaded potato skins. We got hot buffalo wings. We got deep fried mushrooms, each with its own sauce.
Ooh,
it's delicious.
that sounds
each
good.
one.
I don't even
But the
remember
thing about
those.
this place, they don't give you napkins. So what you do is, as you're eating, oh, I got stuff on my hand. You go over here, you grab some peanuts, and as you're eating the peanuts absorb all of the stuff off of your hand, and that's how you actually clean your hand while you're eating here. Now, I'm sure when
on the floor.
and then you throw the peanuts all over the floor. That's right. I'm sure when dinner comes, they're gonna give us something, but for now, that's pretty cool. And this is what you would call literally American cuisine. I mean, where else would you get these kind of things?
Yeah, where the hell have I been the last 20-something years?
Yeah, what have we been eating?
Crap.
Crap. We could have been eating this delicious gourmet food.
Yes, man.
And of course, the giant beer that I'm almost done with. So
It's pretty cool, huh?
before I dig into this marvelous, amazing masterpiece of a dinner, I just want to
Oh
show
my
everyone.
god. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to make a giant clarification. This is before I had my gout issue where the acid levels in my body went crazy. That didn't actually happen until 2014, 2015? 2015, I want to say. It could have been 2014, but 2015. This is 2010, this video. Holy shit. a giant juicy ass fucking steak. It looks like some kind of sausage, and a giant kebab of shrimp with all kinds of vegetables, and it looks like mashed potatoes on the side. That looks amazing, and I couldn't. Sadly, I would not be able to eat that in the modern day. I couldn't do it. You know, maybe one of those things, not all three. This is how I used to eat. By the way, you see, I was fat back then. Why do you think I was fat? Because this is the shit I used to eat all the time. Maya the Beast has subscribed for 7 months. Says, thanks for the moments of entertainment. Hashtag 10 years. Thank you, Maya the Beast. Appreciate that. All right, let's continue.
That is veggie skewers with delicious shrimp, a sirloin steak, seared sausage, that is mashed potatoes with gravy, and a side of mac and cheese.
Oh my God, mac and
John just went
cheese.
with a little bit of a lighter side there, but this is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to dig in.
Oh my God, look at this, dude. That's what I used
So
to
we
eat.
finished our gigantic meals, and the guy says, wait a minute, I got something special before you guys take off. A ridiculously large slice. I mean, this isn't a normal, I'm not zoomed in, look. In proportion to John, look how big this slice is. It's an insanely large slice of strawberry cheesecake. Freshly made, you can smell the aroma of the strawberries, so you know it's fresh. Good. It's ridiculous. I gotta take a scoop here too. I gotta put the camera down.
Wow.
Alright, so we just got back from Logan's Roadhouse, and in between we had gone to the store to get a couple supplies for the trip. Since our room does have a mini fridge and a microwave, we bought a whole bunch of, you know, drinks and snacks that we can eat later rather than, you know, having to keep going out to eat. So, problem was we got back and there's no parking spaces at the front where the Ray Inn is, so we had to hijack this cart to walk all the stuff back in.
You stole it. We didn't
It is
ask for
so
it. We just
humid right
stole
now.
it. Took it right out.
It is 10 o'clock at night. It's still humid as hell, sticky, nasty.
Yeah, that's the down south.
can you
Down
hear all
south
the-
USA, especially during the summer. We're here in July. Hot as fuck and humidity. And that's the worst because even with humidity, it's nighttime, no sun. You still feel hot and sticky because it's fucking so humid. Ugh, I
Cicadas.
hate that.
Going crazy in the bushes.
Batty,
See,
wow.
of course, they're
Batty
creepy.
Rio in the stream chat just said, I can't wait to go to America for the portion sizes. Dude, the portion sizes here are out of control at restaurants. They are. Like most restaurants you go to, you'll get way too much fucking food.
Beetle type bugs.
Do I have cicadas? No, we don't have them out here in Washington State, but they're in Connecticut, so I knew what they were. Wow, WJR just said, Logan's Roadhouse now sells a burger where they fry cheese and put it on top. If you bite into the burger too early, molten cheese will burn your mouth.
Charger. That's how we roll. We don't want no stinking Sentra. We want the Dodge Charger, son.
Dude, we had to park bad far away.
Night Raider car.
That's right.
The transport to a robot.
Yes, we did buy chairs and stools for the tournament because we do not have to want to be standing around during the entire thing. We heard that they have some chairs and stools there. But let's... No, we don't need to bring those in.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Tournament's not in our room, John.
I'm
Yeah.
tired, man.
Duh. So
Alright,
at this
nice.
point, as you can tell, at this point, I was still at my heaviest. I hadn't lost a lot of my weight yet because this was summer 2010. I still had my office job. This is when I weighed 240 pounds. My back was fucked up bad. So I made an arrangement with John. I said, John, literally, I will pay for everything if you agree to drive everywhere. And that's why John was driving earlier. Because I said, if you could drive so I don't have to stress my back out on this trip, I'll pay for the room, I'll pay for the supplies. So that was kind of the agreement we had, was that he would drive places and I would pay for the stuff so that I wouldn't hurt my back. So
we'll bring those to the mall on the day of the tournament. We don't need them right now. Charger.
Well, though.
What? You're supposed to be quiet about that shit. What's wrong with you? It's got the blow-up dowel. No, I
That's
did
what he
not bring
said.
the Taiwanese hook.
the blow up down. Oh my god.
All right, so we're gonna get all these supplies up there. It's kind of funny. We're gonna walk in with all this shit, but whatever.
Doing pop rocks and coke.
That's right.
Going crazy.
We're gonna do the fucking Mentos experiment in the hotel room and see what happens. There's like 10 simultaneous explosions.
This way to go here. So the road.
Is this level? We can get to the elevator. Of course, I put my card away. No pets allowed. That's racist.
Pets. Speciesist.
What? Dude, it's green and doesn't open. Nah, door doesn't open.
Exact same time.
Door doesn't open.
Wow,
turns
here's a
green
key
and
card
doesn't
thing.
open.
Doesn't
Wow.
open. Wow.
What a cock tease. Dude, what are you doing? You gotta get it here, or else you're not gonna be able to get it inside. You gotta. Oh, dude, that's what the sidewalk's for.
Pure Nigu asks, says, "Have you known Rambo since like 07? By that point, my memory of your stories gets a little fuzzy." Actually, I think I've known him. I want to say like 2006, because when I started placing, that year that I got fourth place at Evo, and then I started winning at like Evo East. That's when I started getting known. And so John had heard of me as like one of the best Super Turbo players on the East Coast at that point, and we started practicing because he lived in Connecticut. So we started playing with each other and practicing Super Turbo to get better by playing each other. And then it was that point where we started traveling and going to tournaments together. We went to Midwest Championships, I think 2 years in a row, I want to say. I think it was 2000. It was either 2007, 8, and 9, or 2008 and 9. We went at least 2 years. I know that for a fact. And we hung out. We shared a hotel room, hung out then. And so by 2009, we've basically been traveling to do Street Fighter stuff for like 3 years already. And this was 2010, so.
Too narrow. What about between the cars? Don't you think that's a little narrow? Wow. Oh, La Fortuna, importers, distributors.
Yeah.
La Fortuna.
Baby Man Gaming says, "Did you eat a lot of fast food when you went on tours like this?" Yeah, of course. Whenever we were at, so that's all you can eat. What are you gonna eat? You can't cook at home. There's no home. You're in a hotel. There's constant fast food. And no, I handled my own baggage. I handled my own bags.
All right. So you outsmarted me, John. This is actually flat, and you can get in. You fool. How dare you?
You know it's all this week?
Is it really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I don't know what that means, but
Elvis Week.
I'm sure it doesn't make the 4-hour drive to Graceland any shorter.
he comes back from the dead for a week.
Where's my cowboy hat? Asked Frank N. I didn't have it. This is when I got it. I got my cowboy hat on this trip. I wonder if I filmed it. I don't remember.
One weekend a year for the SPO qualifiers.
He's trying to qualify.
He's got a mean Honda. That's what I heard.
He's a Vega player.
He's a Vega player? No, he thinks he's a martial artist, remember? Doesn't he have a black belt?
That's true, yeah.
So he picks, like, Ryu.
He's kind of like, the fat was kind of like Honda. He was fat. He looked kind of
He did look like Honda, right?
Oh, come
No
on.
six-pack.
Elvis looked like Honda. That's fucked up, man. Oh my god.
Alright, we got it. We got this shit. We got this by the ass. Wait a minute, are those really... Are Iron Man 2 Dr. Pepper cans?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I
Collector's items.
didn't realize that. Why did
Iron
only
Man
Dr.
2, I
Pepper do
hated that. Hated that movie. I saw it. I didn't like it.
Should have Robert Downey cups where he's like drunk and
Slobbering all over himself.
with prostitutes.
He's like shitting his pants.
Hookers and fucking doing coke.
He's got transvestites.
Oh, come
He's
on.
doing a line of blow off a hooker's dick.
Oh!
Where we go? We went somewhere. We took a shopping cart. We run into the room. Remember that shit?
That was Midwest.
Yeah, that was good.
Hey, we had to.
That was
So
good.
shopping cart, for people that don't know, the grocery store is like far down the road, so we took a shopping
Right.
cart, stole it, brought it all the way back up to the hotel and up to the room.
How else were we gonna get that shit in there?
Steal a shopping cart.
And what did we do with that shopping cart after that?
Just left it there.
Did we? I thought we brought it back. We brought it back the last. Min brought it back the last day. Remember? Min. That was the year Min came with us.
Just threw it in the street.
We made our manservant Min go take it back.
That was
Alright, so I gotta get all this shit in the
2009.
fridge.
That was the 2009
And then
trip.
basically just chill for tonight.
Yeah.
We'll have an update in a little bit.
Yeah, that was 2009 Midwest Championship trip. So.
Whoa.
Well, I wonder what the hell we bought. Look like we bought a bunch of shit. Oh my god. D1 closing and Howard's fate. Oh god. All right. Well, anyway, that's part one of the Nashville saga.